biggest influence or mentor?
So straight away, as soon as Grace asked that question, like, I have to put that down to my dad, you know. I have to give him the credit for who I am today, how I am with money, how I am with my life, how I am with passion in the outdoors. And you know, he just comes into my mind every day, and my thoughts to go, Jesus, I'd definitely probably be locked up if Dad wasn't in my life, 100%. You know, he says, you know, he takes me back to where I should be when I think of these crazy ideas and that they're going to cost 25 grand, and he's like, whoa, 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 you know what I mean? Like, you know, he puts you know, a thought in my head for different ideas as well, and you have to go back to the blood there. And there has been other amazing mentors in my life, like therapists and counsellors have steered me in a great direction as well, and through my tough times, and I have to mention them type of people as well. But at 35 years of age, I'm by his side since day one. I'm behind the phone to him every day. I'm certainly going to give him the credit.
What would it mean to you, and you probably already are, for someone to sit here in 5 years' time, 10 years' time, and say that you're their inspiration, you're their mentor? What would that mean to you to be that person to other people?
Yeah, I suppose it's kind of the reason, like, it's one of the reasons I live my life, is to be an inspiration to people. And I love getting up in the morning and telling people to get outside, buy a photo on my social media. You know, it's as simple as this. People will say, oh Jesus, look at him, he's so lucky. But 5 out of 10 people will go, well, I actually can too, so why don't I? Why don't I go for a nature walk? Why don't I go to the park here and walk along the deer and take pictures also? There's nothing stopping me. So by just a simple photo or a waterfall and tagging a name in it, that can get people out and about. So what would it mean to me is, it means everything. It means me getting up tomorrow morning and being proud of myself, there to give it a good wipe. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
So you have to be thinking ahead, and you have to be smart, and it's the same with everyday life. It's what I'm trying to bring in. Think ahead, what's happening, you know? If we're going for a job interview, maybe don't go in thinking about what everyone else had said and have it tuned off like a poem. Give them your personality, give them your heart, give them a good handshake, give them a hug leaving if you have to. Make sure they remember, you know what I mean? And that's my biggest thing to people. Stop following the hamster wheel. Stop following the circle of people, your friends, your family. If that person has a house next door with a 5-bedroom, don't think you need a 6. Buy your little cottage, enjoy it, do what you want to do. You dreamed about a cottage all your life, but then you think you have to get a bigger house because they have. No, do what you want to do. Give your reality to yourself is the biggest thing, but also if you have obviously the energy to give it to other people, and I'm delighted that I have a great energy. And people say, how do you have a great energy? And the reason is because I help a lot of people, and I also love what I'm doing. Natural talent all day long, hard work. Yeah, we have to, this is a lovely thing for you all to hear. This is one of my biggest statements. You shouldn't have to work hard if you're in the right game, if you're doing the right thing in life. There's no point in me going for an office job tomorrow with no passion for computers, with no passion for Microsoft Excel. When I'm a guide in the mountains, I love guiding on the mountains. Don't get me wrong, it's very, very hard and it's frustrating sometimes, but it's not work. You know, work to me is slamming down the phone and not knowing how to use the computer, but not wanting to be on the phone and not wanting to use the computer. That to me is work. My passion is to teach people. My passion is to see the wildlife, to feel them, to be myself, and to just love it being up there and to see people coming behind me. And it's my business that, of course, I'm turning a few pounds out of it, don't get me wrong, but also that it's helping a lot of people.